Used to be a dreamer, but you know I found.
Cause I got a buzz now, they probably think that I'm changing. Still an average young boy, these hoes think that I'm famous. I seen niggas change first, so now they think that I'm changing. Wouldn't show a lick of love.
Y'all know what this is, right? Look, I'm all swerving and everything. That's how you know it's crazy. AllRapKind podcast. Y'all been waiting. Dubbed the best kept secret. Special guest, King Marz. Look at the wrist. Hold up. Show the wrist again. One more. Damn! This not one of them rappers either, right? That be, you know, put the wrists in the camera and shit be all fake and all that. Look at the chain, man. Look at him, man.
What's good with y'all, man? What's good with y'all?
Keep him away from your girl, man.
Yeah.
He's a dangerous guy, man.
What's good with you, Doug? Pleasure to be on the podcast, brother.
My brother from another right here, man. I just wanted to chop it up with you and let the people know what's going on in the city, what's going on around the world. That's what we basically doing with the podcast. It's going to be about rap. It's going to be about life and everything pertaining rap too. So let's start it off, man. Been watching Smack lately?
Nah, not lately.
Okay. This what Smack got going on. Smack made a top 50 rappers of all time list. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
You ain't see that?
No, who on there?
Oh, they got Wayne on there. They got J. Cole. They got Jay-Z. They got Biggie. They got Nas. But I just feel like people around the world is in an uproar right now because they got them in certain number of rankings that they're not supposed to be in.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they got like Wayne like 35th. Like, what the fuck is Wayne 35th on the list?
Wow.
So, being as though you ain't see the list and you can't basically like rebuttal off the list, what would your list be for like the top 10 rappers all time or your top 5?
All time, my top 5 would have to go Pop, Big, Nas, Kiss. Who else would I have to put in there, man? And this what I'm at, 4? So this would be my last one for 5. I would have to give it to M. I like the white boy.
Ooh, we got M. A lot of people don't like M, man. But salute to M because if it wasn't for M, a lot of white male rappers wouldn't be influenced or even had the coverage to, you know, be rapping right now. That's how I feel about it.
For sure.
Shit, man, who you like in the city coming out of the city right now?
Oh man, okay. So I want to say, I got a few. I'm not really impressed for real, but I do got a couple people that I do like. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out my man OT the Real. I'm fucking with OT the Real. Real heavy. Who else can I say that I'm fucking with real heavy? That's hot, man. That's a major spitter right now that got my attention.
Gotta have bars.
I gotta talk.
Or
about
they can
my
make
man.
songs too.
I gotta give it to Rez. Shout out my man Rez, OBH.
Shout out to Razor. We got something coming soon too.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely gotta see.
How he do
that.
That's how he like to do it. That's a little simple shit. Shout out to Razor, man.
Shout out to Razor and who else I can say that's really spitting right now? That really got my attention. That's really hot. I can say I watch. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's just up in the air. I'm gonna say number 3 up in the air, man.
Okay. What about the females?
Out of the females,
what females you like, man?
Shout out to Shada. Shada doing her thing. Shada hot. Who else can I say that I fuck with that's hot? Philly Bro, she hot as shit.
Philly Bro?
You gotta check her out. She my kid. She hot.
Okay.
Who else I can say that I'm fucking with that's a Philly female that's really doing their thing?
You gonna forget about Rocky?
Fuck no, I can't forget about Rocky.
Rocky
definitely
doing
hot.
the thing. She on the 10 right now, man.
Oh yeah, definitely shout out to Rocky.
I'm talking about she got a 10.
Hey Rock, you gotta stop influencing these bitches to be hurt and bitter bitches. Stop that.
She got it to the point now that when she performed, she only saying at least 3 words in the first verse.
Right,
like
and then the whole crowd
is.
Yeah, man. Fact, yeah. Shout out to Rocky. I was there at Peace on the Streets, man. I was there at Peace on the Streets. I got to catch a little bit of her performance. Shout out to my guy CMP for that. And the whole Power 99, you know, for whole, you know, just let me be a part of that thing. But
Okay.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. You know, I'm gonna cut the list there.
Okay. You know what I thought about today? Shout out to the whole Headshots DVD era. Shout out to the DVD era. I just woke up with this thought on my mind that out of all them rappers at that particular time, Meek was the one making the songs, and Meek was the only one out of all of them that made it.
That made it, exactly.
That made the industry.
Yeah.
Right now in Philadelphia, I feel like we are repeating the DVD era.
Yeah.
Because if you look now, the young boys is making the songs,
Is the ones winning.
but they don't freestyle at all.
Exactly.
You can name as many hot spitters as you want in Philadelphia, but they can't. I'm not gonna say they can't make a song, but it's not catching on fire. And why is that? What you think the reason?
Because a lot of people get caught up in a one minute video stretch. Everybody want to have the hottest freestyle. They want to be walking. Shout out to Greg G for starting that shit.
Shout out to G.
You get what I'm saying? Like everybody want to be walking and shit and doing, you know, these 1 minute videos. Y'all missing the whole thing about, you know, the industry. They don't give a fuck about the freestyle. It's all about if you can sell. If you can sell records, if you can hit the charts and keep climbing. So anybody that got that in their head, I feel as though they're gonna make it, man. They're gonna run real far. Now it's about once you get it, it's about staying relevant. You know what I mean? Make sure you stay relevant. Don't be scared to reinvent yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like right now, I focus more so on songs. You know, I put out freestyles here and there, but I focus more so on songs because it'll be second nature once I get in the booth. You get what I'm saying? It won't be, okay, well, let me come up with this freestyle and put it on Instagram. No, let me come up with this song, drop this song, get the marketing in play, because you gotta learn the music. You gotta learn the music industry. You gotta learn the music biz. Like, it's more to it than just freestyling. You got marketing schemes, marketing strategy. You need a marketing team. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be able to push your song. You gotta be able to hit DJs, show DJs your work. You gotta present mixtapes, demos, albums to these record labels. So if you're not creating these bodies of music, then basically you only making sure you stay stagnant. You putting yourself in a position to only go one place. You won't be Instagram famous or social media famous. The name of the game is to actually get the money and prosper. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no getting out the hood if you want to be social media famous. Chase the bag, don't chase the clout. You know what I mean?
I like how you answered that, man. You know what? A lot of people usually say they want to make it. King Marz, Philadelphia artist. If I ask you where you want to make it to, what's the location? What's the destination?
My destination? I want to be able to hit the charts as an independent artist without depending on no record labels, without depending on nobody else for distribution but myself. That's what I'm doing right now.
Chance the rapper type of way.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Because that's how you keep it in house, man. You keep it in house. So, you know, everything, you ain't got to pay for recording, because, you know, all that stuff come out of your... It come out of your pocket once you get signed. You get what I'm saying? So just because you sign that piece of paper, they may give you $1 million joint, but you still got to pay for tour bus, studio sessions, food, locations to sleep. You get what I'm saying? Let's say that's all business. You get what I'm saying? So imagine if you was already doing this stuff out of your own pocket and setting up your own tours, you got your own manager and everything just in-house. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can save a lot more money and you can move exactly how you want to move. See, record labels tell you when to drop, what to drop, how to drop it, create the marketing scheme behind it. Like, whereas though you can do whatever you want. I'm going to drop it this way. I'm going to create this marketing scheme for myself.
Without them micromanaging you.
Yeah, without the micromanaging. Like, everything will go smoothly for you and you'll feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Uzi, but check out Uzi's situation. You get what I'm saying? At a point in time, he just stopped making music because he felt as though the record label was jerking him. They was trying to tell him when to drop music and when not to drop music. So at the end of the day, pay attention to that. And that's what I pay attention to. So I'm not going to sell my soul to be uncomfortable for anybody. I want to make sure that I'm doing something that I love and I never get tired of doing it.
We pulled up at the right. We back on. We got to a destination. King Marz told you his destination. What's his location? How he want to make it in the music industry. So now we just going to touch bases on speaking about who is King Marz, man. Let's give him a reintroduction of yourself. Let the people know where you from.
Okay, my name King Marz. I'm originally from Philly. I'm saying born and raised in Philly. Basically, like, you know, tell you a little bit about myself. I came up from a background where, though, you know, I was poverty stricken. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking oodles and noodles, peanut butter and jelly. I know all about the struggle. You know what I'm saying? I grinded majority of my life. You know what I'm saying? And I lost my best friend at a young age. You know what I'm saying? That actually helped me, you know, with my music situation to put a lot of pain behind a lot of stuff that I say. You get what I mean? And I feel as though me personally, I feel as though I'm a great artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, not only a artist, but, you know, I can paint a vivid picture for people, you know, and I give people a different part of me every time I make music. You get what I'm saying? I'm not always one-dimensional. I'm not scared to reinvent myself. You know, I'm 25 years of age. I've been doing music since the age of 6. You know, shout out to Philly Rel. She actually was teaching me at a young age. I used to rap about freaking food.
Oh, yeah?
I used to rap about food, man. My sister was
shit.
like, no, man, like, what the hell is you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? She's my older sister, so she's like, what the hell is you doing,
Throwing
bro?
them topics out there for you
And then she
to
was
get
like,
sharp.
yeah, like, and she was like, no, say this, and then say this like this, and then say this like that. And I was like, all right, bet. Boom. And I just started getting the hang of everything. She kind of fell back from the music scene a little bit once we got older, and I just kept going with it. You get what I'm saying? Now it's just like I'm at a different peak, you know, with my music, you know, and you know, that's a special thanks to my sister. I think she's responsible for that.
So what's your music influences like? What made you first think in your mind like, this shit for me, this is my lane, this is what God gave me as a gift?
Oh man, I think I was every bit of at least I'm gonna say 4. I was like 4 or 5, you know, and I was on a bus with my cousin. My older cousin used to come and take us shopping and get us sneakers and stuff like that, take us out to the park, go downtown, and he had a Walkman. That's what Walkmans was popping. It wasn't the iPhones and none of that shit. You get what I'm saying? And
big ass headphones, you gotta attach the joint on.
yeah.
Make sure your batteries last and shit like that.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he gave me these headphones one day, and I was in the back of the bus, and I'll never forget it, man. I put on the headphones, and it was an Outkast, Andre 3000 and Big Boy, my first ever rap group I ever got put on to. It was the first time I actually heard anything of hip hop. You know, after that, then I started listening to a lot of Biggie, you know, Tupac. My mom would play that around the house and stuff
I
like
hope
that.
the people
Sean.
know how heavily influenced Outkast is to the music world and to the culture.
For sure.
They have the #1 selling album ever. I'm talking about that shit is diamond. That shit is double diamond.
For sure.
That's heavy.
For sure.
As a group, as a collective group, shout out to Outkast, man.
For sure, man. You know what I'm saying? That was the first group I ever heard, man. I was just
So
sitting there.
Outkast, Biggie.
Yeah, man. I'll never forget it. I was just in the back of the bus. I'm like, damn. I'm listening to this song. I'll never forget the name of the song, Rosa Parks. Move that bus. Everybody move to the
And them
back of
niggas
the
brought
bus.
their own image too, man. Them
Yeah,
niggas was,
they.
at that time,
creativity.
we was like, what the fuck he wearing? Shoulder pads with spikes and shit.
Real
Niggas
rap.
wearing afros was cool, but the nigga was like had a spiky afro.
Afro with the
Niggas
pink in
had the
that
little
joint.
pink, like the pimp suits and shit on. Like
Yeah.
shit was running. Nah. I remember that
Yeah.
shit. Now do your thing now. Do your. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, you letting it look. He got the window open and she letting bugs come in and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? This cool King Marble. You know what I'm
King
saying?
Marble.
King Marburg. It's King Marburg and shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let us know, let the people know when did you record your first mixtape or your first album?
We actually tuned into my first mixtape right now. That was my.
Oh, this the first mixtape right here.
No, I'm lying. My very first mixtape was called Life on Marz. I was just trying it out. I just got back to the music scene. You know, and a lot of people don't know, man. I was homeless at a point in time, dog. Like I slept on floors for this shit. And I tell people that out of mad confidence because I want people to understand that it don't just stop there. Like just because you're going through something or just because you got problems, man, like those you mold those, you let those create you and you put that into your music. It's therapeutic. And I just wrote every day. Sleeping on floors and all, wrote every day. And then I said, all right, saved up a couple dollars, you know, and I just was like, all right, bet, I'm gonna go to the studio. And I just went to the studio and I laid it. Shout out to Global Warner Studios. They was the first studio to ever record my first mixtape. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, I like this. You know what I'm saying? Then I stepped it up. I just got better and better over time. I end up dropping this one that we listen to now. Okay. 6 months apart.
So this the second mixtape.
This the second mixtape.
You got 2 joints currently out now.
Yeah, 2 mixtapes currently out right now. And then I dropped the EP when I came home from jail. And I just like, I'm gonna give him something. You know, I seen Kevin Gates do it. You get what I'm saying? And I tell people all the time, Kevin Gates like my spirit animal, dog. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, the shit that man say out his mouth, bro, is very influential, and I take that shit to heart.
Shit, man. You been working, man. You've been working the whole time we've been in the car, too. We've been listening to King Marz. It's not anybody else's music, man. When you pull up and we do the podcast and we just busting it up, you know, the art score right here, we'll play your music, we just gonna vibe out. All organic, all genuine vibes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
King Marz, it's time to put you on the hot seat. This is the segment when I call this shit. You ever see ESPN when they be like the hot seat back in the day? This is time for the hot seat. I'm just gonna throw a couple rapper names out there, right?
Yeah.
And I wanna know, can you keep up or leave them?
Okay, that's cool.
Keep up or leave them?
Cool. All right. Bet.
King Marz in the studio session right now. Lil Wayne walk in. Can you keep up or you gonna leave him?
I'ma leave him.
You gonna leave Lil Wayne?
I'ma leave him.
Talk your shit.
I'ma leave him.
You gonna leave Lil Wayne?
You gotta bring your end game. When you
King
step in the
Marz
booth,
just told y'all he gonna leave Lil Wayne
I'ma leave
if he walk in the studio and Wayne wanna do a feature with him.
it's sorry Wayne, but I gotta leave you.
Talk your shit.
I gotta leave you, bro, because
Talk your shit.
once I get on the track, bro, you a vet, so I gotta be able to hold
Huh?
my own. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna bring my A game.
Jeezy walks in the studio right now. King Marz, you gonna leave him or keep up?
I'ma leave him.
He say he's gonna leave the snowman.
I'm gonna leave the snowman. I'm gonna leave him. You know what I'm saying? After they hear a track between me and Jeezy, I want them to be like, yo, who the fuck was Main Man?
Tupac walks in the studio right now. You gonna keep up? Or you gonna leave him, King Marz?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna keep up.
Huh?
I'm gonna keep up. Pac was something different. Pac was, his mental was something different. You get what I'm saying? So in order to get there and meet the level that Pac was at, you get what I'm saying? That's just like Big Pun. I'm gonna keep up. You get what I'm saying? Pun,
That nigga on the hot seat and it's raining outside. He say he gonna leave Lil Wayne and Jeezy.
Yeah, for sure.
Philadelphia artists.
For sure.
When we link up for the AllRapKind podcast,
For sure.
talk your shit.
For sure.
I love confidence.
I'm gonna leave him.
Talk your shit.
I'm gonna leave him, man. They gotta bring their A game with me.
I'm going like a fucking angel right now. But King Marz got the jewelry. He got the drip. Salute to King Marz.
Feel me?
Salute, man.
For sure, for sure.
Let the people know what you got coming up, or how do you want to finish 2019, man?
Oh man, we gonna drop a heavy visual, man, and I got something baking for the wintertime. It might come sooner than the winter. You get what I'm saying? So don't quote me on that, but I'm definitely about to do a video for my new single called That Nigga. You know, that video gonna be crazy.
Damn, I wonder who directing that.
My man Dub, right here.
That's
be
me.
That joint. So
That would be me.
let's go it down, man. Be prepared.
Big Flex.
Big Flex. Mr. Big Flex himself definitely gonna be directing that joint, man.
He not done with the hot seat though. King Marz.
Yo, what's good?
King Marz.
Yo.
King Marz signs a deal today.
Yeah.
$30 million.
Yeah.
Fresh bag.
Yeah.
Big bag.
Yeah.
And you single in the game.
Yeah.
If Rihanna comes to your deal signing, you think you could fuck her?
To be real with you.
Do you think you could fuck Rihanna? This is what I want to hear.
The thing is, I can fuck whoever. You get what I'm saying? I'm just that confident. You get what I'm saying? Rihanna walk in the room, I'm gonna treat her average. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get starstruck. You know what I mean? And they probably be on some shit like, oh yeah, that's Riri. And no, I'm gonna treat her average. You get what I'm saying? Yo, damn, what's up with you? What you looking at, bitch?
Because you know, some artists, they said they'd be able to, you know, tangle or mingle with these celebrities.
Yeah.
You know, but once you a celebrity, you already in the game. But I think some artists would just get Rihanna autograph. You said that you gonna treat her regular.
I'm gonna treat her regular, man.
Rihanna, we know what we talking about. We talking about Rihanna.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you walk in the female rooms, they got Rihanna in the frame, they got Betty Boop in the frame, they got Marilyn Monroe in the frame.
Yeah.
Heavy influences.
Yeah, heavy
Shout out to the hot girl summer, but they not Rihanna.
Real
Huh?
right. They not Rihanna.
You see a girl that got Rihanna picture in her room? You're getting a pussy.
Yeah.
Ha! You see Betty Boop in the room? She's a freak.
Real shit.
Best head ever.
Real shit.
Salute. AllRapKind podcast. King Marz. Dub the best cut secret.
You already know.
Stay tuned, man.
Yeah,
Stay tuned. We just getting started.
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate you for coming through, bro.
Of course, bro. It's been a pleasure. Definitely
And
a pleasure.
he stood his grounds in the hot seat.
Yeah, for sure.
In the hot seat. Don't get melted in the hot seat.
Don't get melted, man. Don't get melted, man.
Don't get melted in the. Don't get melted in the hot seat.
Get melted in the hot seat, man.
We'll be back soon. AllRapKind podcast. Stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram at AllRap.com. AllRapKind podcast or AllRapKind. Follow King Marz on Instagram at King Marz
_King Marz.
_King Marz. Dub the best cut secret. Streetraptv. Shout out to everybody that support, man. I salute y'all. We be back soon, man. Stay tuned. Episode 2.
I left the seeds on the table. Me and Dad played the phone. On demand, no cable. 5 for 20, had it jumping like a sky zone. Strap on a tire like, who you gonna slide on? Banging young Sue, this for Steven, this for Kion. Head on the swivel, gotta watch for the pythons. I hear them hissing. Niggas keep sneak dissing. Listen, I sneak niggas. No code in the streets, nigga. It's cold in these streets, nigga. You better bundle up. Cause in my city, it get gritty. Keep your heater tucked, cause they line you up. It ain't no brush cut, they hit you from your neck up. Embalmer fluid, you lay stiff, they lift your soul up. Your daddy, he a fiend. Your mama was your queen, but it was so important, none